Hi everybody, I am Zyre02 here today bringing you a e-liquid review with 3 different flavors by Halo. Today I'm going to review Belgian Cocoa, Twisted Java, and HX3. I'm going to do these 3 flavors. So first up is the Belgian Cocoa. Halo was very nice to me, and they sent me a 30 ml bottle of their Belgian Cocoa, which is, from what I hear, very popular right now, and or was very popular when it first came out in the e-cig community. Um, and I heard a lot of good things about it. And so Belgian Cocoa is basically a chocolate vape. It's very, very chocolatey, and it's pretty good. I'm going to be vaping it out of my Halo G6 in a bottom coil CE cartomizer. Quick thing about the cartomizer, these perform really well, and I'm probably going to get a lot of vapor out of it, but they have a lot of leaking issues, but that doesn't affect the flavor or the quality of the vape. So, lots of vapor. Good flavor. And pretty strong throat hit. Um, yeah, pretty good throat hit. Um, wow. Yeah, so Belgian Cocoa produces tons of vapor, definitely. Really good vapor. And the flavor itself, uh, the flavor puts a smile on my face. It reminds me of eating chocolate. It's like my brain thinks I'm eating a chocolate bar, and that's always a nice thing. It doesn't remind me of smoking or having whatever, but it reminds me of chocolate. Um, the flavor is really delicious. It's like a very delicious chocolatey flavor. Um, it's kind of a dry vape. It's a dry chocolate. If you've had dark chocolate, um, like dark cocoa, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's not like this overly milky and creamy sweet kind of chocolate. It's this very dry and rich and deep dark chocolate flavor. And you get a lot of that from Belgian cocoa, particularly on the inhale. On the exhale, it's pretty sweet and it's pretty light. So if you're a chocolate lover, I'd highly recommend this to you. Me personally, I get I get kind of sick of it if I vape it all day long, just because of how chocolatey and how sweet it is. Um, but so it's not an all-day vape for me, but it is really, really good, and I'm happy that I have this 30 ml bottle sitting around. So it's good. Um, Next up is Twisted Java, and I've got it in a low resistance cartomizer. Um, Halo added a 10 ml bottle of Twisted Java in one of my previous orders. I didn't even expect it. They just threw it in there. So again, thank you Halo for that. Um, much gratitude. Um, Good vapor. I like the flavor. And the throat hit is about the same as the Belgian Cocoa. Not too much throat hit. Not like a kick um, in the throat kind of throat hit, but good, decent for sure. Um, so the flavor of Twisted Java. Twisted Java is like pretty unique. It's a pretty unique vape for me. I've never tasted anything like it because what it is it's coffee flavor. It's like cappuccino flavor with um, mint. It's mint. Yeah, it's coffee and mint. Which is pretty unique. That's the twist, and it's good. It's good. My friends definitely seem to like this one a lot, in particular. And so the coffee flavor here, it's not like the Belgian cocoa with the chocolate. What I mean is that the coffee is a very like light, rich, and sweet cappuccino. It's not dark. It's not robust. There's definitely a lot of creaminess and sweetness going on with the coffee. It just tastes like cappuccino. And um, the mint just completely changes it up. Because you definitely taste it. So again, I'm more of a tobacco kind of guy, and even a menthol kind of guy. These are dessert flavors, and they're both very good. And if you like that kind of stuff, if you like um, coffee, if you like mint, and you like vaping that, this is good. Twisted Java is uh, it's, it's it's good. Yeah, not one of my favorites, but it's good. And this one, my last flavor that I'll be reviewing for this video, HX3. Hold on, I'll get the bottle so I can show you guys. I can just find it. Right. HX3, 18 milligrams. All of this stuff is 18 mic. The color, when I first saw it, it's just like, whoa, what is that? It looks like nuclear. It looks like it's radiated. It's just this very golden, yellowy, almost neon kind of color. And the smell is pretty good. I love the smell of it. So HX3 is a pretty interesting vape. I was excited to get it. It's a tobacco e-liquid, definitely tobacco, with a little tiny, with some menthol, slightly menthol. It is primarily tobacco with some menthol going on. The amount of menthol going on here is so slight that it doesn't taste anything at all like a menthol e-liquid. But it's very interesting how Halo tried to create I think what they were trying to do here is create a e-liquid that has menthol, but is still very tobacco in nature. Because if you've tried menthol vapes before, it's usually one or the other. You're either getting menthol or you're getting tobacco. There's usually no like middle ground. You know what I mean? But HX3 tries to do this. So the flavor, it's pretty nutty. It's a pretty nutty flavor, which is interesting. You do get like some tobacco taste. It's not the best tobacco flavor that I've had, and it has this nutty sweetness. It's like a dry, nutty, sweet tobacco with a little bit of menthol mixed into it on the exhale. You notice the menthol more on the exhale. So I like it because I like tobacco e-liquids. It's not my favorite tobacco e-liquid. If you're interested in tobaccos, you should check out my other video on but yeah, I like HX3. I don't think it's for everybody, but it's a good flavor. The vapor is good, and the throat hit is it's there. The throat hit is there definitely. And that's all right. So yeah, that's my video for tonight, guys. I hope you find it helpful. 3 more flavors by Halo. Oh, all in all, like thumbs up. So again, Halo, thank you so much for sending me the free samples and stuff. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy making the reviews. So with that, have a good night. Vape on.